scoring was at a premium back then. But unfortunately, over the years, the business has taken over, and shots in every bowling center have gotten easier over the years from a financial standpoint and also from a tournament standpoint. So some of those memories are always going to be with me, and I want to say that as bowling fans, we are all together bowling fans. And anytime a bowling center closes, whether it's your favorite bowling center or not, you should take a moment to remember, because unfortunately we have more bowling centers closing in today's world than we have opening. And I think I want to just take a moment to say that if there's anyone out there, and I know there are some, who feel it's more important to take advantage of bowling centers when they have heartache like this, that is very sad. Everybody should have a portion in their heart when a center closes to know that one century of bowling has gone away and will never come back. Some people think bowlers will go to other centers. Sometimes we think that they'll just find another way to bowl, but a lot of people don't. And a lot of people quit the great sport that we can all agree we all love together. So today we wanted to take a moment to recognize Bowl-O-Rama for their 18 years of service to the PJBT and also to our organization. I have a couple of people here today who are going to throw out ceremonial first balls, but at first I'd like to introduce them. They are past champions of tournaments here at Bowl-O-Rama. Thank you, absolutely. Starting on lane 17, going all the way back to the third season of the PJBT, that would be 15 years ago, in the handicap division, we had a champion by the name of Brent Himmelreich. So Brent, go out and be recognized in on the lane there for me. Thank you. Brent won this tournament 15 years ago in the handicap division in 2001, 2002. And by the way, for anybody who is a trivia buff, the first two ever tournaments held here at Bowl-O-Rama in 1999 were both won by the same scratch bowler by the name of John Miller III. He is not here today, but John, I know, still bowls at Leeds, I believe at Burke Swain and a couple centers in the area. So John was our scratch winner in the first two events ever held here at Bowl-O-Rama. On lane 18, I want to recognize he is a two-time winner here at Bowl-O-Rama. He won our marathon event on Labor Day weekend in 2007 and also in 2009. Please welcome back Ryan Wyant. In 2010-11, we had a handicap individual win the handicap side of our marathon tournament. His name was Cameron Haynes. Cameron was not able to be here today, but his sister, Christine, is here on his behalf. So please give Christine a nice round of applause. Our next past champion is on lane 20. He is a three-time Bowl-O-Rama champion. He won the marathon in 2011-12. He most recently won the marathon Labor Day event in 2014. And then he won this event just 2 years ago in April, the spring of 2015. On lane 20 is Jack Selmer. In 2015-16, last season, in the scratch division side on, let me go back. In 2014-15, next to Jack Selmer, in the handicap division, we had a champion of this event 2 years ago. On lane 21, please welcome back Lexi Kyle. On lane 22, we have last season, 15-16's marathon champion. Our marathon event on Labor Day weekend in the scratch division. On lane 22, please welcome back Alex Linsky. our scratch division champion. On lane 23, please welcome back Dylan Zimmerman. And for that same event, 1 year ago in the handicap division, on lane 24, please welcome back Zachary Reiser. Now, bowlers, I want to take one more moment to give them a round of applause because we invited everyone who has ever won a PJBT event just 4 days ago, and we were able to get a handful of these bowlers together. So please give them a round of applause for coming out today. In just a moment, they're going to be throwing out a first ball, but stay at the lanes for me one moment. I also want to introduce one very important person to me as this center comes towards its end. This lady, many of you know that there were some very influential people in my life who helped me get into bowling. Many of you know that Mickey Woods was one of those people many years ago. But this lady was also a very big part of my involvement with bowling. Back in the late 90s, when I was a high school bowler, just like you guys, so many of you are, she helped us form locally an organization called USBC Youth Leaders. And it was a movement to let youth bowlers have a voice in the future of our sport. She has been on the state board, the state Pennsylvania Youth Board, since 1989. She was elected president in 1996, and she has served as the president for almost 30 years on our Pennsylvania State Youth Board. But most importantly, I think today holds an important place in her heart because she was the junior league director here at Bowl-O-Rama for almost 20 years, from the years between, we'll just say, the 1990s and the 2000s, probably maybe even earlier than that, okay? And I wanted to invite her to come back today to be recognized with our youth bowlers for her time and her efforts here at Bowl-O-Rama specifically. So please welcome back, many of you might know her as Debbie Kenderdine, but now Debbie Fields. Thank you, Debbie, and thank you to all of you for coming out today to recognize this last event for PJBT. So please give them once again a nice round of applause. All right, and we're going to have one little tribute. Not going to take long, but I'm going to have our bowlers go back to the ball return, and we're going to turn the lanes on. We're going to see how good you are coordinated, and we're going to have all of them throw out together the ceremonial first ball and what will be the ceremonial last start of an event at Bowl-O-Rama. So, I'll have you all line up, get ready like you're going to throw those shots.
We pulled that one on him earlier. He wasn't too thrilled about it.
Give us 1 second, I want to try to coordinate it for you.
Ah, the flash, no flash photography.
Just set up like you're going to bowl. And on the count of 3, I'm going to have you go.
I got them all cut.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh! Wait! Oh. Nice shot, Brett.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bowl-O-Rama. And parents and bowlers, thank you very much for coming out today.
Curtis' big ass head pop up in the game.
That's a big ass head.
Dig up the hole.
Okay. All right, now, PJBT bowlers, you can report your starting lanes. And yes, you'll be excited to know you're getting the abbreviated version. So welcome. Oh, Brian wants me to go through the whole thing because he took me over. Sorry, Brian. But good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bowl-O-Rama for our final PJBT event here at Bowl-O-Rama in our Easter Classic every year. Quick moment, we want to recognize in the handicap division bowling today, our champion from last Sunday at ABC West Lanes, David Swavely. Congratulations, David. Handicap bowlers, just a reminder, make sure you're using high school. Okay? If you have any questions on your average, it is your responsibility to make sure it's correct. So please make sure that you check with us if you have any questions. Okay? I just want to remind everybody, we only have 4 regular season events remaining on the schedule. Next Sunday, we will have our 9th and final regular season major. We will be at Burks Lanes, not far from here in Sydney Spring, starting at 10:30. 2 weeks from today, we'll have our final regular season adult junior event, Stanton Lanes in Wilkes-Barre, starting at 10:30. Flyers are available in the check-in room. For the adult bowlers, we do have our $2,000 Bunny Pro Shop Invitational at Parkway Lanes in Allentown in 2 weeks. Just a reminder, we do not have an event on May 6th. The May 6th event has been postponed. We were planning on doing that in conjunction with the Bowl-O-Rama event, but the Bowl-O-Rama event has been postponed, so we have done the same. So we'll have an off weekend there. And on Sunday, May the 14th, we'll be at ABC North in Harrisburg, and Saturday, May 20th, we'll be at Colony Park Lanes North in York, starting at 2:30. Those are your 4 regular season events remaining. Now, bowlers, before you leave today, please make sure you pick up a copy of our flyers for Championship Weekend. Limerick Bowl is coming up on June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We will have the pro bowlers from the PBA, including Hall of Famers Mark Cardone III and his crew, will be in town for all of our events. So please make sure you pick up copies of flyers for our Pro-Am, Youth and Adult Divisions, our Adult Junior event, and our Championship Final Tournament. All the information available in the check-in room. Okay? As far as side pots, the only thing I want to say about side pots today, we are running a special today for the final event at Bowl-O-Rama. If you pay $20 to get in side pots today, which normally $20 would get you 3 brackets, the eliminator, the winner take all, and the 300 pot, we are going to give you 3 free brackets. So every person that signs up with $20 will get 3 additional free brackets today. So if you'd like to sign up for additional side pots, you may see the guys in the check-in room. They'll be happy to help you. Brackets are games 2, 3, and 4. The eliminator is for scholarship on site today. The winner take all is the high game for the last game of qualifying. And the 300 pot is $55 plus what we take in today. We also have our Masters and Best qualifiers, as we always do, for the Masters and Best events. So if you're interested in any side pots, make sure you check that out in the check-in room. Also, our PJBT information page on Facebook is the fastest way to get PJBT info, and we will be updating fully the website this week, so make sure you check that out. Also, Jason will be coming around with our raffles today. Now, we will have a 50-50 raffle to benefit the prize fund. I'm going to be throwing some extra into the prize fund today, but we're also going to be giving out some track bowling balls today during our second raffle. I'm going to give away at least 2 track balls. Depending on our take-in, I might give out more, but I want to point out that track bowling and Brian this weekend and championship weekend. So please give track and Brian a nice round of applause for doing that. Sometimes guys don't understand how much we appreciate every week the donation of the bowling balls and stuff like that. That's really what helps make our prize funds as big as they are every week. So thank you very much. I also want to point out that Brian is on the staff with Apparel EFX. And if you didn't see my post this morning, that last-minute surprise that he threw at me, today's champions in the scratch and handicap division will also receive an Apparel EFX shirt, custom made for them. So we want to thank Brian for all of that going on today as extra with our final event here at Bowl-O-Rama. So our next event is next Sunday, as I mentioned. 9th major of the season will be at Burks, starting at 10:30 next Sunday. All right, bowlers, your format for today. Your Easter Classic is the normal singles format. We will be bowling 5 games across 10 lanes during the qualifying round. After 5 games, the top 40% in each division will advance to the match play round. Each bowler will bowl 3 additional head-to-head match play games, and the scores from the qualifying round are carried forward. At the completion of 8 games, the top 5 bowlers in each division will advance to the stepladder final. We will be live streaming all day today. We probably won't have play-by-play during qualifying or anything, but we are going to be live streaming all day. So if you know anybody that would like to watch during qualifying, match play, and the finals, you can check out youtube.com, just search PJBT Bowling Series for the live feed. Okay? Normal stuff, you'll bring out your score sheets, make sure you fill them out. 1 lane courtesy during competition, no altering the surface of bowling balls after practice is over. Okay? And on behalf of the PJBT staff, we would like to wish everyone tomorrow a happy Easter. All right, bowlers at this time, when lanes 7 to 38 rather, 7 to 38, come on. You will begin 10 minutes practice.